Hello, on Scatter here playing Pokemon Violet DLC Part 2, the Indigo Disk. This is Clavell. Do I have the pleasure of speaking with... I might, settling does this old heart good to be greeted with such a lively response. Now, if I could take but a moment of your time, there's something we must discuss. We're about to be presented with an exceptional opportunity. You already know of the Unova's region's Blueberry Academy, I presume? Indeed, tales of your school trip to Kitakami with the Blueberry cohort reached even my office. In any case, the director of the Blueberry Academy happens to be an old friend of mine, and he told me that he would be delighted to host you as an exchange student as a student. Cool. I believe it would be a fine chance for you to learn even more about the world. One should always take advantage of new challenges like this, don't you think? Though I must confess, I was a bit surprised that the Blueberry's director would specify you by name. Still, I think it's best that you meet the man at least once to find out what he might be thinking. He's admittedly a bit of a character, but not to worry. I'll be there with you when you meet him. Once you feel ready to respond to this offer, I ask you to come by my office so we can discuss the specifics. Now I won't take up any more of your time. Do take care until we speak again. Yeah, you can get a Pokemon Master Ball via the Mysteria gift. And you have also the Shiny Lucario you can get with the password Shiny Biddy. And the Darkrai, which you can get with the New Moon is Coming password, which you can enter in the Pokemon portal, which you need to have a Switch Online account, an internet connection, and go to the mystery gift and either fill the passcode or the internet. So the Master Ball you get because the release of the Part 2 Indigo Disk. So you can use the Master Ball on a Pokemon, but you can also catch most Pokemons with normal Pokeballs as well, but that will often take more Pokeballs to accomplish it. Who do we have here? Oh, I know. I've seen your face somewhere before. Who were you again? Oh, that's right. Yes, I know you. Well then, now that you're here, let's get going. Wait just a moment, Director Cyrano? Oh, hello there, Felly. You're as lively as always. Didn't realize you were here. Of course I'm here. As director of the academy, what else would I do? And do you address me more properly while students are present, would you? More importantly, what are you doing out here? I thought we agreed to meet in my office. Did we? Oh, that must have slipped my mind. Anyway, what is the matter? This is the student, right? Well, yes, but... I do apologize. You must be terribly confused. This is Director Cyrano of Blueberry Academy. As I mentioned on the phone, he's interested in accepting you as an exchange student. Yep, that's me, Director Cyrano. Did I not mention that? One look at our young friend here makes me suspect you indeed failed to clarify this point. Speaking of which, why did you request them specifically to take part in your exchange program? Excellent question. Well, Felly, it's very simple. You see, the reason is... why did I put in a request? That's right, the school trip to Kitakami. You met some of my students there, didn't you? Yes, one of them was named Carmine, I believe. She's the one who recommended you. Now that I've gotten to meet you for myself, yeah, I got a good feeling about you. I'm glad to hear that, Director Cyrano. I just love for you to visit my school. It would be a breath of fresh air, so to speak. Well, if anything can be said about Director Cyrano, it's that he has a keen eye for talent. I would be thrilled if you went to Blueberry Academy and get to know the students there. But only if you're willing to go, of course. Think of it as a chance to further expand upon your treasure hunt. I wish I could accompany you, but I'm afraid I must ask you to watch over them in my stead. You will watch over her, won't you? Of course, I never let anything happen to one of my students. I hope this experience leads you to even more you can treasure. Best of luck to you. Just give me a holler when you're ready to head to my Blueberry Academy. Are you ready to kick off your studies abroad at Blueberry Academy? Great, then let's get going. The Hidden Treasure of Area 0. Part 2. The Indigo Disk. Ta-da! We're here! Welcome to my grand Blueberry Academy. This is actually just the entrance. The school itself is mostly underwater. Isn't that amazing? Oh, and did you notice? Look at how blue the place is. I can't tell you how long I spent picking the perfect blueberry color. Let's see, what else? Perhaps you have something you'd like to ask me? Really? That's what you're curious about? Well, it's simple. You see, it's because the school building is attached to an undersea plant that develops natural resources. Right? That's what I've heard. Yes, right, that's exactly. Took the words right out of my mouth. Always on point, aren't you, Lacey? Oh, it was nothing. Do we have a guest today? We do. They are here part of the exchange program. Make them feel at home, eh? Hold on. This is the student from the Padilla region? I suppose I didn't introduce myself, did I? I'm Lacey, one of the second year students here. You movies are really something special, you know. It's rare for Director Cyrano to remember the name of a new student. You just call me out, why don't you? Actually, I've got an idea. Why don't you explain how things work around here, Lacey? Huh? You mean you want me to do it? Yeah, well, you know this tour guide stuff isn't my strong suit. Well, that's certainly true, but still, I imagine there must be someone more suitable than me. Oh, please don't take it like that. It's not that I don't want to show around or anything. Director Cyrano just has this bad habit of pushing his duties onto me, you see? And it's just not right. Really? Letting me have it today, aren't you? That said, this might be my chance to get to know the new student everyone's talking about. Before everyone else can. Let's decide it. We'll take on this task. Excellent. Now then, let's head straight down this bridge and to the entrance. When you go. So you can, when you have the Kitakami progress, you also get a shopping cart, which expands the items you can buy at the shops and hair salons. This is the entrance to Blueberry Academy. Our school puts a great deal of emphasis on the art of Pokemon battling. We hold official matches on the central court right here at the entrance, and any student can freely utilize this court if it's not otherwise in use. I think it's safe to say that you'll be battling more here than in any other school. Exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself. Director Cyrano, I think perhaps it's fine if you just leave the tour to me. Still, it's really relaxing here with the sea breeze blowing over you, even when no one is battling. You often see students lazing around in the stands. And there's one other quality of our school you likely find very surprising. Wild Pokemon sometimes the rest lies here. Oh, I suppose it's nothing special to someone from Paldea, is it? The terrestrial phenomenon was first discovered in the Paldea region, after all. But we've taken things a step further than your Terra orbs. We developed some neat tech ourselves, something that let us control the terrestrial phenomenon on our own turf. I bet it piques your interest, doesn't it? Sir, I think it will be easier to understand how all of this works after we go to the lower level. If you could put a little pin in that thought. As I was thinking ahead, that's our Lacey. Oh, you know what? I think it'd be great if the two of you had a battle. What? Right now? Why not? I'd like to see them hear what they are capable of. And our Lacey is a member of the Elite Four in the league club we have going on. I say nothing of the influence of her father, one of Unova's region's famed gym leaders. I bet you'll learn a thing or two. Oh, I wish you wouldn't go spreading personal information without asking first. It's just not right. Give me a good show, you two. I'm sorry, but there's no negotiating with Director Cyrano once he gets an idea in his head. There's no way that he move on with the tour until we given him his battle. Besides, I have to admit, I'm a little excited myself at the chance to battle you. You're at Blueberry Academy? We tend to go for double battles. Let's give one a try to get to know each other better. Oh, that's quite interesting, double battles. They're quite fun. Blizzle and Minun, they're both electrical types. They start at level 70. The Kitakami, the part 1 DLC started around 55 in terms of Pokemon level. So electric type Pokemon are weak against ground type attacks. But neither of my Pokemon have ground type charge. So ground type Pokemon are not affected by the electrical type attacks. And ghost type Pokemon also have certain moves that will not affect them either. Excadrill is a ground type Pokemon. I've literally no Pokemon. Interesting. So in some of the games the surf move would only damage the opposing team, but in the later games it evolves every Pokemon in the field. And I've been training different Pokemon to max level, so meaning level 100. But that's why my team changes over time, depending on what we have to fight. The ground type Pokemon are also weak against water attacks, cross attacks, fighting attacks, and some of them also steel attacks. Horsepowers and fighting type attacks. Spectacular! You really are quite skilled. I wish I could have seen you terrestrialize one of your Pokemon though. I'd love to see someone from Paldea does it. The students here at Blueberry Academy were only recently issued the Terra Orbs, so I hope you'll be able to teach us more about them. Well done to the both of you. You really battled it out Blueberry style. Speaking of style, I forgot that I had the uniform from. You feel like you fit in right in as soon as you were dressing the board. Oh, there goes my clothing. Oh. It suits you beautifully. Now that's what I call fashion. Oh, you can take this as well. Oh, style card. Indigo's style card, having one of the cards increases the selection available in boutiques and hair salons. That should give you more options when you visit shops and salons such as Paldea. Now that you look the part and hopefully feel it too, why don't we head into school? You can pick where you want to go from the gates over there. Come on, I show you the Prime Blueberry Academy, a world famous terrarium. Okay, I'm gonna change clothes. So this is the clothing you have. No. Which So this is the tracksuit, winter uniform, autumn, the summer, and the spring uniform. So with the Indigo style card you also get some new style clothing. So depending on the shops in which city influences what you can buy. And the two-way nylon bag is from the teal style card. Let's see what new hairstyles. Modern beehive. Pokeball. And the Bantu knots is from the Kitakami Disk style card. And the clothing and items differ per Pokemon game as well. So certain items you will not find in the other game. We have also an houndstone beanie. We also have graveyard beanies as well. But that's in a different shop where they sell, in a different city where they sell the houndstone or the graveyard beanies. Each of the shops in each game and in different cities sell different items, even with the same shoes, same shop name. And they got more of the skeleton style clothing, but you also have gloves on them and bags. A new hat. Here you can also get the pom-pom beanies. Look like the one from Pokemon Legend of Arceus. On the Pokemon Professor there. Here you can get the graveyard beanies. We got more backpacks. So we got some new leggings, which seems a bit like cyber style. Sandwiches. Okay. The houndstone beanies in different colors than in the other shop. Make sure if you want to gain some poke pass to collect all the random items you can find while exploring, because you can sell those. That was the intro to Pokemon Violet DLC Part 2, the Indigo Disk. Part of the story arriving at Blueberry Academy, the new items, clothing items you can buy. And we're gonna continue in the next video, so thank you all for watching, like, comment, subscribe if you like it. See you in the next video.